Hello, my lovely audience. I have returned once more to bring you all a grand illustration, a downpour of uplifting musical condensation. Why so many lost expressions? Please sit and listen. Allow my voice to be your tonight's muse. Now, the viewers for my performance may be few, but that's hardly any troubling news. While it's just only you, this is what I strive for. And this is what I do. 1 seat occupied or 1,000. Never expect regression and refine diligence and renowned quality. Because I am who I am. We currently are where I am because I acted empowered by unmatched desire. We shall return when times were dire, and my late fans was calling me a fraud and a liar. Before my life's revelations, before my career's elevation, before any of my adolescence explorations, we are returning to where it all begun, to a small, newly sparked, youthful fire in the form of diluted desire. Now watch the images and listen to my voice, and finally allow yourself to be whisked away. Here she is, a need to want and still want to more, imagination so broad, dreams so sure, daydreams of me, this little girl, reaching the final pinnacle of becoming a woman of lore, simple dreams of materialistic satisfaction, fans' gratification, and many travels to many locations. Yes, there's so much she believed, so much she wanted to achieve. She did what she loved in her former hobbies, after school clubs, and even in the middle of her studies, from middle school through puberty to high school's end. Now a young adult, oh how fun has it been. Achievements partially achieved, leading her to all new discoveries, such as many physical commodities to marry her young growing lust and youthful longevity, alongside the ignorance of life's insecurities. Life lessons good and bad that richened her spirituality and anchored her humanity, her music and now recognizable trend, her unique special kind of blend that still till this day kinda make her cringe. A persona of charisma and emotional unity, she was practically a rookie celebrity within her community. Social media booming, her videos top recommended for random casual viewing, her music in all forms and in high demand, recognizable trend created by her hands, gradually becoming a higher grade of quality in her current human society through common social gravity. Unusual in some ways, fun and opportunistic, yet somehow exuding a posture of lofty integrity, exotic speakings as if from prestigious nobility, but still all the more welcoming. There would sometimes be a glint in her eye, suspicion in the right, cunning in the left, and a natural instinctive mental proclivity to analyze and to further strategize, all the while having golden lips that can cool half-truths, concealing a silver tongue that's fully capable of flirting partial lies. Her mind is sharp and knife, her vocals the greatest allure, internally aware she is capable of spectacles significantly more, but how still leaves her unsure. A decade later, minus 2 years, now wearing the heels of my most admired peers, for you a tale of struggle, adjustment, and tears, straight from the newly experienced years, a tale of her life revelations shortly after the elevation of a once joyous hobby, now beloved career. Take it from her who experienced it all firsthand. It's not easy, and it never gets easier, because for every accomplishment, for every vigorous activity, revealed more of her vulnerability. Time eventually showing one on being her sensitivity, little resistance to mental pollution and social toxicity, finding difficulty responding to negative communities, invoking retaliation at rare moments of immaturity and anxiety-filled fury, and afterwards long periods of emotional turmoil and drowning internal insecurity. However, new lessons were learned. She rejected those only wishing to tear and burn. For the sake of her own psychological stability came the seasoning of her soul and the growth of her mind. And now here we are, back in current times. Just so you know, my worldly indulgences still remain. My desires may have evolved, but they haven't changed. I fully recognize that I now wish to inspire, to promote, to share, and to gloat. To use my vocals as an instrumental weapon to neutralize all spiritual and physical dispositions. My emotions raw and always exposed, always run over me like transparent clothes. To the attending, to the unprovoked, there's no shame, there's no nudity, only whom you came to see. A woman who's always seeking to entertain, even before it was all even a desirable dream.